Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untied Hawaii here, coming at you with another sneaker mystery box episode, guys. This sneaker mystery box is going to be $2,000 from the Sneak City out in Seattle, so it should be a very good box, man. $2,000 in mystery shoes, and it is literally right here, which you guys can see, rather big box today. That smashed down Home Depot box, so we should be expecting a lot of heat. $2,000, I mean, it's got to be some pretty good shoes in there. So we'll get into that box real quick, but before we do, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's episode, Otis. Now, if you guys haven't heard of Otis before, you guys definitely need to get on it because Otis is a stock market for culture. It's an alternative investment app where you guys can buy and sell shares of culturally relevant pieces, where it's not like the typical like stock market where you're like buying and selling like pieces of companies. Instead, you can actually like buy and sell shares of things that you actually like sneakers, video games, jerseys, sports cards, memorabilia. There's a whole bunch of different things on Otis, and they're literally adding new things every single day. One of the new listings that I saw on Otis that I'm very excited about is this one right over here. You can actually invest in this game-worn jersey by Kevin Durant in his Brooklyn Nets debut. But I'm just saying that this one is looking pretty cool, and it's cool to say that you own a piece of Kevin Durant's jersey from the Nets. Like, that's pretty darn sick. Because let's be honest, guys, 99.999% of us will never be able to buy these things straight up. So having like a share of like, you know, the game-worn Kevin Durant jersey is probably the next best thing. And the best part about all of this is when you guys use the link in the description to sign up for Otis, you guys will get a free share when you guys fund your account. So that's already starting off on the right foot. A free share on Otis, man. You literally cannot go wrong with getting a free share. Like, that's starting off perfect. So make sure you guys check that out. Otis is legit. I've been using it for months. Gotta tell you guys, I love it, and I hope you guys love it too. Nice. And the first thing that we got, which I'm assuming is like a free item over here, is this hoodie over here. Shout out to the girls at Sneak City. Love to see that, dude. Sneak City hoodie. This thing is actually pretty sweet too. It's printed on Independent Trading Company. Never heard of it, but it's very soft. So always like it when companies like give a little bit extra and stuff. You know, it's just added incentive and it shows that they have like integrity and whatnot. So that's cool. That does not add to the value of the box though. So we can start off with some of the shoes over here. This one is a strange one, guys. It says Adidas Game of Thrones, dude. Game of Thrones, one of my favorite shows of all time. This one is an Ultra Boost size 10, and I think I've seen like some previews of these before, but never in person. Now this one looks to be worn for sure, and this shoe is pretty darn dope, dude. I still wear Ultra Boost every single day when I go to the gym. No joke, they're one of the most comfortable shoes on the market still. This one is very heavily worn though. You guys can see the uppers are dirty, bottoms are super dirty, but it does have some cool branding on here where you can see winter is here on the back. It does say Game of Thrones on the insole too, but overall I don't see a lot of like standout things on this shoe. So for the most part, if people aren't into GOT, then they won't even know what's going on with this. Still, like I said, comfortable, and if you guys are looking for gym shoes or something, you literally cannot go wrong with the Ultra Boost. I do want to mention that if you guys do want to buy any of the shoes you guys see in the box as well today, they will be on untiedhawaii.com. So make sure you guys check it out over there if you guys do want to cop any of the shoes in this mystery box today. I'll also mention one more thing. If you guys did not watch Monday's video, highly recommend you guys do that because there's a giveaway on there for $6,000 worth of shoes. You don't want to miss out on $6,000 worth of free sneakers, guys. So check that out. We're giving away Trophy Room 1s. We're giving away Supreme Nike SB Dunk Lows. A whole bunch of Jordan 1s, dude. It's crazy. So check that out. Linked in the description, and it was up on the screen as well. Another unique box, actually. A North Face box. TNF leaves Nupsy booty in a size 12. What the heck? I'm expecting this thing to look disgusting. Oh man, oh man. Okay, I don't want to hate on these things because they do look comfortable. Like, it's literally like Nupsy material, like those jackets, the huge TNF jackets, but on a shoe. Literally the same material, dude. It feels very, very comfortable, and I'm sure it keeps your foot warm, but in terms of like functionality, I don't know. I don't live in a snowy area, as you guys know. I live in Hawaii, so is this like a common thing out in like, I don't know, wherever you guys are living with snow or cold weather? I believe that this one is new. I don't see like any markings underneath, that's why. And there's like no stains on the upper. And what's interesting about this one is apparently it is a Supreme collab. You can vaguely see the Supreme like tag over here. Probably has some resale value. I'm just assuming not too much though, because again, how many people want to wear this? Not me, not me. And to kind of pair with that, I guess this mystery box had like clothing in here too. Sometimes they do that where it's a mix of like clothing and you know, shoes and stuff. This is not clothing now that I folded it out. It's more of a backpack, it looks like, but it is another Supreme collaboration with TNF, the North Face. But this is the one that has like the Statue of Liberty on it. So it's like a red backpack with the Statue of Liberty on the front. And it's in new condition. So I guess, you know, hopefully this is easy to sell. You could probably sell it on places like StockX or something. But yeah, wasn't expecting like to see anything other than sneakers in here. But here we go. We got a backpack. Yo, this is dope. Okay, so we got a Jordan 1 box over here. And it's a size preschool PS over there, 1Y. And I'm excited because, you know, we do have the kid on the way, so hopefully it's something that a boy can wear. Yo, okay, I guess preschool is gonna be a ways away though, you know, because I don't think a baby or a newborn infant can fit these, but still, this is sick, man. It's one of those like tie-dye Jordan 1s that recently just came out. This one looks to be brand new dead stock, which is really good because the thing with kid shoes is nobody really wants to buy them worn. I mean, you guys as parents, if you guys are parents out there, would you want to buy worn sneakers for your kid? You're more likely to buy it worn for yourself, but I don't know if you'd want to buy it worn for your kid. All right, we got like 4 shoes left in this box, guys. This next one is a Kyrie box. Nope, KD box, KD7, size 12. I really want to say that these are the Weatherman KDs, but I'm not like a KD professional, so I could be completely wrong. It's actually a pretty unique shoe too. KDs always have like crazy colors going on, so you guys can see that orange and green and like neon yellow all over this shoe. It doesn't look like there's any dirt or markings on here, which is kind of throwing me off. I guess on the back sole there's a little bit, but still, like if a shoe is tried on, it's technically could still be considered new, because when you guys go to like Foot Lockers and stuff, you guys are trying on shoes and then they put it back on the shelf, and when the next customer comes back in, they try on that same shoe, it's still considered new. So that's why you guys can sell like tried on shoes as new. So this one might be able to pass as DS, but it's gonna be iffy. 3 shoes left in here. Dude, the cool thing with Sneak City is they have a lot of unique boxes, things I've never seen before. This one is a Kyrie 2 low in a size 10.5. Oh no, and we have like a pair I've never seen before. This is a pair of the SpongeBob Kyries, guys. I believe that these are supposed to be the Mr. Krabs, obviously, because they are red. Dude, please tell me this is in new condition at least. I think it is. It has to be in new condition because there is like patent leather over the top. So it would be like creased if somebody wore this. It doesn't look worn. But in terms of like the shoe itself, I kind of like this, dude. You can see I didn't even see this. You can see like plankton squished down by the netting, which is kind of dope. But there is no toe box creasing over the top, like I mentioned. And the bottoms, look at that, pretty darn clear. So again, another iffy shoe. Maybe try it on once, but still very, very nice condition. And these are the kind of conditions that I expect from like Sneak City. They're very thorough in like their cleaning process and stuff. I think they clean like every shoe that comes through. So very good quality stuff over there. We do have 2 hype shoes left. I'm hoping that this one is a banger. It's in a pink Nike SB box, that's why. Pink series. And this one is a size 13. What colorway is it? Oh, okay. I haven't seen these in a minute now. These are a pair of the blue Avengers. I'm guessing these are blue, right? But yeah, Avengers series Nike SBs. Check it out up close. This one is definitely worn. You guys can see there is creasing over the patent leather, that's why. Good amount of wear on the treads. There's a lot of star loss over here on the corner. Not a lot of heel drag, which is nice though. And uppers still look to be very, very well maintained. Because this is more of like a cotton or like linen upper, the problem is that these get dirty really quickly. So that's why this one is in super solid condition. And like I said, a rare size. So we probably see a lot of value up over here on the counter. Like to see this. And for the last shoe of the box, I'm hoping for a banger because we have, if I can get it out, this shoe over here. Nike swoosh over the top, man. Off-white box, size 12, and I think this is the money one. Yep, here we go. One of my favorite sneakers of all time, the Off-White Air Presto from the 10 collection. The expensive one, guys, the expensive one. So this is in here to end the box, and man, it's a really dope shoe, which I'm sure has a lot of value on the counter over here too. You guys can see it does come with extra laces in this one, some of the green ones. I believe the other shoe does have the orange ones too. But overall, I like the condition of this one. Netting and stuff looks good on the upper, no cuts or tears. Bottoms obviously worn, but nothing too crazy going on here. And again, I just really like this shoe. Whenever I go on trips and stuff, like when I went to Vegas or when I went to Japan, I always bring the Air Prestos just because it's so darn comfortable. So you can really walk around in it for like a long period of time without your feet getting sore. Very strong way to end the box. This has to be at least I mean, at least 1,000. It hopefully is more, but at least 1,000 for this. So that is actually it for this mystery box. I'm hoping that all of the prices of the shoes and stuff added up and we actually made more money than 2,000. Good mix of like new stuff, a good mix of worn stuff, and there was decently hyped items in here, so they should move pretty darn quick. And I've never had any problems with Sneak City boxes. They're usually always profitable, which is very good, and that's why I keep going back to them, man, because you want to go to the places that are like, you know, legit, and they will give you good value on your boxes, you know. And speaking of legit companies, again, don't forget to check out Otis, guys. You guys can get a free share when you guys fund your account today. It's a really cool app. I'm just gonna say that straight up. It is a sponsored ad, obviously, but I have used that every single day, and I like looking at the new items that are being brought in. Highly recommend you guys just give it a look. It's worth it, man. So download that today. Appreciate all of you guys behind the camera that hit that like button just now, like literally just now. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and until next time, guys, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha. Shoot!